What is going on, faithful? It is your boy, Niner Sickness, with a Niner Sickness report. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? What's going on? What's going on, Nico? What's going on, Glenn? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. Adam. What's up, Jeff Adam? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, my goodness. What a day. What a day. It's been a... did the Giants win? Oh, right on. It's been definitely a day. I'm not going to be long. I just wanted to come on for a little bit, talk a little 49er football. I'm in the process of creating my own automation logo. I'm creating my automation logo, and it takes a lot of detail, man. It's not easy to do, man. Definitely easier to pay someone to do it, but I want to do it myself. I want to do it with Apple Emotion and Final Cut Pro. So I'm going to see what I can do. Chemo, what's going on, Chemo? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness, it is Thursday night. We're 3 days away. 3 days away for football. We'll be facing the Seattle Seahawks. And I want to get your guys' thought on the game, really. Are you guys concerned about the game? Are you guys concerned? Do you guys have your reservations? Do you think we can win this game? Do you think Seattle, even though they're 1-2, with those receivers, they can beat us? Russell Wilson. Have you guys lost confidence in Jimmy G? Some of you, have you guys lost confidence in Kyle Shanahan? Interesting. I'm working on my logo as well. It takes time. Yes, sir. And the thing is, I am my worst critic. It's like I like detail, so I want to make sure it works great. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a 3D domination where the name kind of explodes into a million pieces. Niner Sickness. So I'll see how it goes, bro. But definitely not easy. I am not concerned. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Welcome. Make sure you hit the like button. I am not concerned. All right. This next game is a must win. Now, 2-1. We're playing. Now, is it a must win because you don't want to be 2-2? Or is it a must win because we're playing a division game? Or both? Because at the end of the day, we're still early in the season. we are still early in the season, and this game Sunday is not going to really dictate how our season is going to go. Obviously, we want to win. Obviously, we want to beat the Seahawks. But I don't know, man. I am not confident. I'll be honest with you. I am not confident in it. Yeah, one thing about Seattle, any division game, but especially Seattle, the records don't matter. Honestly, the records don't matter. Get the records out of the way. Whenever the 49ers faces the Seattle, it's always going to be a dogfight. It's always going to be a dogfight. And the truth is that Seattle can be 0-3 and put a whipping on us. We can be 3-0 and lose. Or they can be 3-0. We can be 0-3 and beat them. So it's gonna be very, very much detailed to execution. Who makes less mistakes? And it's gonna be a closer game than people mostly think. I don't think it's gonna be no type of blow. No team's gonna blow the other team away. I think it's going to be closer than what people think. It's going to be one at least no more than 7 points. And it's whoever makes the play at the last, it's probably be the one that's going to prevail with the W. Now, Jimmy has never lost 2 games in a row. And Russell Wilson has never lost 3 games in a row. Something has to give. Who's the better quarterback? Got to keep pace with the Rams and Cards. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals just having to start. They're to a great start at 3-0, but I think they'll start to fizzle away. But the Rams, we definitely got to keep pace with the Rams for sure, man. The reason I say must win because we have to shake off last week's game. Kittle may not play. He has a calf injury. He'll play. There's no way he doesn't play. We need to set the tone for that. That's the thing, though. We haven't started strong. I believe the Seattle offense leads the league in quick starts. Now, they fizzle away in the second half. But the Niners are the opposite. The Niners play better in the second half. They struggle to take off in the first half. We can't afford to fall 17-0 again. We got to start fast. That is correct, Chemo. That is a legitimate concern. Let's keep it real. Our secondary is hurt. We need a lot of help. We're hiring people off the streets for our secondary. Our running game is non-existent. We didn't run the ball very well against Green Bay. And it wasn't because Green Bay had a good run defense. We just did not trust. When I say we, I should say Kyle did not trust Trey Sermon with the rock. Now, hopefully, if Elijah Mitchell is back and he's able to play, that might change things a little bit. But for one reason or another, Mr. Kyle Shanahan does not trust Trey Sermon. And that's not good. Tim Ochoa, how you doing, brother? I think we don't have an identity yet. Well, we definitely don't have it in the running game. Seattle doesn't have a run game that well, but Seattle doesn't have a good defense. But they have Russell Wilson, they have DK, and they have Tyler Lockett. Those are three good players. I mean, we got beat by one good quarterback and one receiver, good receiver. Now we're facing one good quarterback and two good receivers. Let's keep it simple, man. If we couldn't beat Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams, can we beat Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett, and DK Metcalf? Jeff, Adam, easier said than done. I like your prototype, but easier said than done, bro. The game is going to be closer than we think. It's a 50-50 we win. What's up, Richard? Welcome to the stream, brother. You will look better with a Oakland A's hat and jersey, bro, but I guess Dodgers will do. Tanisha, what's up, Tanisha? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Blessings. Seattle and Rams are going to have a short week. They play on Thursday, right? I think so. Now, I know the Rams are playing the Cardinals, so one of those two undefeated West teams are going to lose. That's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing, right? We're going to get one of those teams. Only one team's going to be undefeated. The other one is not. Now, is it going to be the Cardinals or is it going to be the Rams? That's $1 million question. I want to pose the question. How you doing, Don? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button for me. I want to pose a question. Are you guys 100% sold on Jimmy G? Are you guys sold on Jimmy G? Or are you guys just willing to take your risk with Trey Lance? I know that some people think that we talk too much about Trey, we talk too much about Jimmy, but it's okay. This is my show, and I like talking about the quarterbacks. You're sold on Jimmy? I like your loyalties. Well, I just hope that the officiating, I just pray to God that the officiating against Seattle is not as bad as it was against the Packers. God knows we don't need extra help to lose. Oh, right on, Don. Good for you. I am doing okay. My dad passed away last year, and today is the birthday. He would have been 70 years old. He was my best friend and the one that got me watching football. Miss him so much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tanisha. I'm so sorry to hear that. I mean, I understand how it is to lose a parent. I lost both of my parents. I lost my mom in 2001 in the North Tower of the Trade Center. And then I lost my dad in 2013. It never gets easier. It never goes away. It just gets a little easier, I should say. But happy birthday to your dad in heaven. And I'm sorry that he's no longer with you, but at least he gave you football to always, always remember him by. Of course, you're going to remember him by so many other things, but it's nice that he taught you football, something that you can always hold dear to your heart. I'm sold on Jimmy G right now. Okay. Jimmy needs to start fast. We need to run the game against Seattle. We need to work out the play action. We need to get the defense of Seattle on their heels. And we need to move and we need to score. If we can score an opening possession, that would be great. That's a good question, but I support Jimmy and he is our starter. I just don't know. I just don't want to rush Trey in there. I want him to keep learning, maybe get him into a certain situation. I hear you. But if you're going to learn how to drive a car, eventually you're going to have to get behind the wheel. My mom this year on May 30th. Oh, I'm sorry. My condolences. My condolences. Is Jimmy the greatest? Is Jimmy the greatest? No, but he takes everything that's thrown at him and still gives his all. People say he's scared, but how would you feel if every throw and play you're being judged? Well, he needs to get out of his feelings, bro. I don't think I never seen a quarterback held at this level. Yeah, I hear you. He might still be the quarterback. He might still be the starter, bro. But he is definitely has played scared. I don't blame him though. Nobody likes to get hit, but come on, man. Come on, man. You can't be hiding backwards. Your back is towards the defense, and you drop the ball. I think we will trade Jimmy this season. Yeah, Jimmy, whether he plays well or not, I don't foresee him being here next year. What's up, Nathaniel? What do you mean sold on him? Yeah, are you guys sold on him? Do some of you guys want Trey to play, or are you guys still sold on Jimmy? Even with his mistakes, even with his issues, are you guys still sold on him? I know you are. So I'm not gonna ask you the question, but many other people might not be sold on him. Thank you, Don. It's been a minute. I mean, it doesn't losing your parents doesn't the sting never goes away, but the years that go by definitely help you through the process. But it doesn't always get easier. What's up, Ball Money? I am not sold on Jimmy. Exactly. Many of you guys are not. Some of you are. Some of you are not sold on Jimmy, and that's fine. That's Jimmy does some bonehead things. Can Trey do better? I don't know. Can we win with Trey? I know we have more options. We do with Trey than we do with Jimmy. I know that we can do much more with Trey than we can do with Jimmy. I know that Trey's still developing, he's still learning, but at the end of the day, man, if you're going to learn how to drive a car, you got to get behind the wheel. You can only read the manual for so long. You got to take your bumps and bruises and learn. Now, I know that um, I know it's never a good idea to start a rookie quarterback week one. Well, I don't know. It's just that I'm frustrated with Jimmy. I guess if they're going to implement Trey, they got to bring him in. They got to let him throw. They got to let him throw. They got to allow him to do his thing a little bit more. There's little gadgets running here. Kyle says he'll play when he's ready. Well, when is he going to be ready? Next year? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that, Don. He's trying to save that pretty face, huh? Yeah, I hear you. I know deep down inside, I know Jimmy right now gives us the better chance. I understand that. I'm not a fool. I understand that he gives us a better chance to win right now. But it's just that I'm frustrated with Jimmy. I'm frustrated with his antics. I'm frustrated with him getting afraid. I'm frustrated with him he can only throw down the middle. He can't throw no more than 6 yards on the outside. I just might be ready for a change. Who cares if Trey gets killed? Throw him in there. Yeah, you might be seeing him. We're all going to see Trey in 2020 for sure. But he's going to start in 2021. We'll see him in 2020. 100% agree with you, but he'll start in 2021. Mark my words. They're not going to keep him on that bench until 2022. As much as you think he should, they're not. Better chance to win, but lose Sunday, that's not a good chance. We lost. Better chance to win, but we lost Sunday. That's not a good chance. We lost. I don't know. It's just like I said. Many of you guys are on the Jimmy G train. Many of you guys want to see Trey Lance. Many of you guys are tired of what Jimmy has been doing. You know, you guys are tired of what he can do, his limitations. Let's keep it real. Jimmy gives you the best chance, supposedly, to win. That's only because we haven't seen Trey start. But a lot of us are just tired of Jimmy's mistakes, his limitations. I mean, how much worse can Trey really do? And I understand people say, well, have you seen Mac Jones? Have you seen have you seen have you seen Lawrence? They're not playing for the Niners. They're not playing with this good offense. They're not playing for Kyle Shanahan. So to compare them is really unfair. Exactly. Exactly, Nick. Beto, get out of your feelings about Jimmy. If Trey starts before week 17, we will not make the playoffs. There's no guarantee in that statement there. Those are just nearly your words, and you're entitled to your opinion. And maybe I am in my feelings about Jimmy, but to say that if we start Trey before week 17, we don't make the playoffs, how do you know? And if you know that for sure, let me know the future lottery numbers so that I can go ahead and play the lotto. You don't know. You may go by history. You may go by based on previous quarterbacks, but these quarterbacks coming out of college now are completely different from the quarterbacks before. Maybe a pocket passer struggles more year one, but a mobile quarterback has a better chance. Now, again, this is just my frustration on Jimmy. The right side of me, that the correct person says start Jimmy, and I'm okay with Jimmy. The other part of me, the bad part of me that says screw Jimmy. He pisses me off too much. But like anything else in life, I will calm down. I will go back into my rationale, and then I will go, okay, let's go with Jimmy. But this is just me venting. Nothing wrong with venting. Patrick Mahomes sat behind Alex Smith for a year. Learned from Alex Smith. He did. You're right. But there's no guarantee that you can say that if he didn't sit behind Alex Smith, he wouldn't have the same kind of year. There's no way you can prove that. We only can go based on what we've seen. He sat behind Alex Smith. So he was able to play good the following year. Who knows if he would have started that year, he would have played the same. We don't know that. I don't think we make the playoffs either, Sickness. And those are opinions. Those are opinions. There's no absolutes. There's no guarantees. We might not even make the playoffs with Jimmy. There's no guarantee that Jimmy will make us the playoffs. Can you guys guarantee that we'll make the playoffs with Jimmy? And don't sit there and tell me, well, we did it before. We're not talking about 2019. We're talking about 2021. Is there absolutes? Is there guarantees that Jimmy can get us to the playoffs this year? I mean, we're so evident that Trey can't do it. Well, if you're going to go based on 2019, that was 2019. Now, does Jimmy have the capability to do so? Yes. Will he do it? I don't know. Again, this is me just venting tonight. There are no guarantees in life. Mark my words. And you've already hit the list. No comment. No comment. Receivers had a lot of drops balls. Yeah, our screens, man. People say the Niners should do more screens. Niners should do more. Shit. The screens that we have done, Debo drops the ball. Trent Williams runs into the running back. Jimmy throws it at Kyle's feet. It's been crazy, bro. Crazy year. Trey will confuse the defense. That's if he doesn't get confused himself. Because he could pass or keep the ball or hand the ball off. He'll definitely keep the defense more. The defense would have to pay more attention to Trey than they would Jimmy. Jimmy has a quick start, and so does this team this Sunday. 28-point average is winning football. reference. 2019, we averaged 28, then 2. I don't know, Luke. I got you. I hear you, bro. I hear you, but I don't know. Let's keep it real. Did Jimmy do his job in the last game? He did some work, but the majority of the work, Jimmy just. I mean that interception. I can't really blame it on Jimmy. Alexander made a great play. Somebody referenced to me the other day that even though he threw that ball to Kittle when it got intercepted, that Ross Dwally was completely open. He was completely open, nobody around him, and he would have had the first down. So he didn't chuck it down. He still threw it. I'm not arguing or complaining about him throwing it deep. I liked it, but Alexander did a great play on it. So I can't really put that on Jimmy, but that fumble, the oh shit, I'm going to get hurt fumble, I don't know, man. He's a Boston guy. You know I want him gone, but I'm realistic with Jimmy. We may make the playoffs with Trey. We will not. Okay, hold on. I am realistic. With Jimmy, we make the playoffs. Oh, excuse me. With Trey, we will not. No. Okay. Don't agree, but okay. Now, if Kyle starts, Trey doesn't. Let him do what he does best. It's going to be the waste of a pick. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a waste. It's too early to say if it's a waste of a pick. But like I said, man, I know deep down inside, Jimmy gives us the best chances to win. I'm not naive. I didn't fall and hit my head an hour ago. I'm not naive. But I'm just frustrated with Jimmy. I'm just venting. Hey, Kathy, how you doing, Kathy? Welcome to the show. Welcome. How's your evening? It's doing good. I'm trying to learn how to do some motion 3D logo graphics. Man, it's harder. It's harder than what it looks. People make it look so damn easy. It's a lot of work, but I'm going to figure it out. If we don't make the playoffs, it won't be because of Jimmy. It will be this run game and the secondary. Well, Jimmy fumbles the ball. Packers recover. Packers kick a field goal. We lose by 2. Could that game against the Packers be Jimmy's fault? I don't know. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. That's right. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Just got on for a bit. This mama needs to go to bed. 6 a.m. comes early. All right, Don. Good night. Have a blessed night. And we'll see you on the next show. Like I said, I'm just venting. Thursday night venting. Beto, if Jimmy hits Dwally, what would the people say then? Oh, he had Kittle deep and went to Dwally. Can't make everyone happy. I love the throw and the no, I got you. Like I said a minute ago, Dwally was wide open, but I can't argue with the throw either because we've been crying left and right. He don't go deep. Jimmy don't go deep. Jimmy don't go deep. Well, Jimmy went deep. It's just that Alexander made a good play on the damn ball. He has no business being there. And being that he's an old pro cornerback, he made a play. So you're absolutely right. Dwally was open, but I am not complaining about that because Jimmy, at least he tried to get. And then and another thing, if he would have got the ball to Kittle in stride, if it did not get intercepted, people wouldn't even cared how wide and open Dwally was. So, Scott Hill, what's up, Scott? Welcome to the chat. Come on, bro. Let's talk about the Sea Chickens. Well, we're definitely talking about Jimmy's definitely talking about the Sea Chickens because is Jimmy going to be able to do enough on Sunday to get that win against Seattle? We know that Russell Wilson will come to play. We know Russell Wilson doesn't get scared to get hit. We know Russell Wilson doesn't bring his teddy bear stuffed animal with him like Jimmy does. People are frustrated with Jimmy because he's not a stat pillar or a fantasy driver. True. Saying it is not how you start, but how you finish. You can game plan all week, but the other side might have something different, so it might take time to adjust. I got you, Glenn. And to be honest with you, I'm just stirring up the pot, man. I'm just stirring up the pot with you guys tonight. I want to see how many of you guys defend Jimmy. And a lot of you have been defending Jimmy. I like it. I like it. I like it. When will Wilson Jr. be back? I think he'll be back in November, somewhere in November, if I'm not mistaken, Nick. Trey is a 2021 clipboard holder. Jimmy is a fumbler. Kittle, but I like the attempts that fumble, though. At least Trey holds on to the clipboard better than Jimmy holds on to the football. How's that? You don't see Trey fumbling that clipboard, do you? I'm going to get hit. Let me turn around. Let me close my eyes. Let me embrace for impact. Jimmy. Let's start Jimmy Kimball. We'll probably have a better chance of winning with Jimmy Kimball than we do with Jimmy G. I get it. Jimmy got us to the Super Bowl 2 years ago. But this is now just saying. Yeah, it's a different year. Different year, Tanisha. 100%. Nathaniel, it was a little overthrown, but if the dude wasn't there, he would have caught it before they hit the ground from the all 22 I saw on it. We shall never know. Where are you watching the all 22 from there, Luke? Where are you getting the all 22 from? God, I love water with lemon. I love water with lemon. Now, I'm just stirring up the pot tonight, man. I just came on here to stir up the pot, talk about, I'm going to shit on Jimmy for a few minutes. I still like Jimmy. Jimmy should be the starter. I'm just playing about Trey. I just wanted to start. I just want to be the devil advocate tonight, starting the pot, get into my feelings, and say that I wanted to see what the reaction would be if I started the pot with the Jimmy situation. It doesn't mean I'm 100% sold on Jimmy, though. But I understand that he does give us the better chances of winning than than Trey right now. Yeah, it's just I wanted to come on here talk little football. Listen, we talked about the Seahawks already for yesterday or the day before. I just wanted to stir the pot. I came on at 10:30, little late night football. I told myself, let's see if I can rattle the faithful. Let's see if I can stir the pot, talk a little about Jimmy and Trey, and see where everybody's at. But I love that you guys are offending Jimmy. I like that a lot of you guys are defending, not offending. He's offending us. The fumbles, I'm surprised nobody has blamed McClinchy and right guard for not block on that play. Wait. Wait a minute. Glenn, we agree on a lot of things. You're going to tell me that the fumble that Jimmy did when his back was turned all the way towards the defense, it was McClinchy's fault? Oh, hell no. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know if that's the same play that you're referring to, but that fumble by Jimmy was not McClinchy's or anybody on that offensive line. Now, Alex Mack wasn't being helpful by getting tossed over and over again back into the quarterback, but that was all Jimmy. I'm sorry. That fumble was all 110% Jimmy. There's no way. Unless you've seen something that I have not seen, there is no way that was McClinchy at all, bro. You got to show me that. Well, we do know one thing for sure. Nathaniel says no way Kittle catches that ball. Luke says, yes, Kittle would have caught the ball. But Alexander says, who gives a shit? I caught the ball for the INT. That's what Alexander said. So between you two arguing about who could have, should have, would have with Kittle, Alexander says, I took the ball. So for sake of arguments, I'll go ahead and intercept this bad boy so that you guys don't have to worry about who it would have, could have, Kittle catch that ball. Oh, real quick. Is any of you guys really good at using Apple Motion? I'm trying to learn how to use that, and it's I don't know if it's hard, but man, to get into the real detail stuff you want to do logo wise, it's not easy. That's interesting. But anyway, um, I wanted to come on here a little bit, kind of just talk to you guys for a little bit, see what you guys were thoughts on Jimmy and Trey. But anyway, I'm gonna go get off. I'm gonna get back to watching YouTube clips on how to use this program and trying to see if I can get better at it. But I wanted to come on here a little bit and just talk a little bit football. Real quick, guys, remember we're doing our NWA program tomorrow. For those that are a part of NWA, if you're not, please tune in. NWA, Niners with Attitude, on Fridays on YouTube only. This is a YouTube channel only on NWA. So if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to the NWA podcast. We go on Fridays and Mondays at 7:15 Pacific Standard Time. That show consists of 4 of us. Myself, Niner Sickness, the Boston Hater, who is Nathaniel Hewley. We have Eric Davis, E-Man, and then we have Michael or Mike Jackson, which we call Florida Mike, do the podcast. So if you're not busy on Friday night, you have a little time to spare, come and join us tomorrow night at 7:15 on the NWA podcast. There you don't only get one perspective, you get 3 other perspectives. Here on the Niner Sickness, you only get to hear me and my perspective of things. But the great thing about tuning into the NWA, you get to hear 3 other perspectives about the same topic. So even if you heard it from me first, you get 3 different point of views on the NWA. So be part of the NWA, 7:15 Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, Fridays and Mondays. With that, you guys have a wonderful night. Be blessed. And we'll see you tomorrow at 7:15 on YouTube under NWA Podcast. Good night. God bless. And I'm out of here. Peace.